Hey, what's going on everybody? So you're trying to do your handstand, but you just don't yet have that comfortable balance to where you can get that pulsation on your hands and stay in your handstands. If you're in that spot, you're in the perfect video. We're going to show you exactly how to handstand and how to stay up there while you're on your hands. So let's hop into our first one. We're just going to start off with a regular handstand and up against the wall, of course. Yep. So we're already good. So before she moves anywhere, we're gonna get a good look at her hands. So right away, she brought her hands shoulder width apart, and she did a good job. She pointed the index finger forward. So that's what you wanna really make sure you try to do in your handstands. And you want 80% of your weight going through the arm right here into the heel of your hand with about 20% through the fingers. So let's go ahead and come down real quick. So when you get really comfortable with pulsating the hands and you're comfortable with facing the back away from the wall, go ahead and come into a handstand with your stomach towards the wall. So just like how Sam's coming down, she's just going to kick one leg up. So you see how her hands are about a few feet away from the wall? Yeah, so maybe walk them a little bit closer. There we go. So depending on how close you are, that will determine on how split your legs are going to be. So go ahead and bring one leg off. Awesome. Now her hips are above. So now her weight's getting light. She's just going to stay here. So once you get to this part right here and this toe is very light, I want you to work on the pulsations with the wrist. So pull yourself off the wall by bringing engagement here and lifting up here. Yeah, you can't see right now, but she's balancing. Nice. And then when you recover, you push with the fingers, back to the wall. Good stuff. Good job. Let's do one more. Heel and push with the fingers. Good job. Slowly come down. Nice, safe exit. So what you're going to do is come down to the ground, just like Sam was, and we're going to bring the left leg up first. So my right leg's going to come to the wall, my left leg's over, because I want to show the camera a good view here. So to fall, when you pulsate with the wrist and you pull too much over and you lean too far forward, you want to kind of round this hip down, coming into a cartwheel. So you see how I slowly rounded that down? If that is faster, it'll look like this. You'll fall too much and go round. So a good way to start prepping your body for that is to kind of say, okay, if I'm usually falling over to the left with my left leg hanging over, maybe I can try to step my foot right there. So maybe at first you might fall down, it might look like this. And then once you get more comfortable, lean far forward, more over, it goes a little bit deeper. So you get that little twist in the hips, it gets more comfortable over time. Maybe Sam can show us a perfect rep. So what you do is you come up onto the wall, you learn how to pulsate with the wrist, maybe you bounce for a couple seconds. So she comes up, perfect, toe gets light, pulsates with the hand. There we go. And if you fall too much over, twist. Nice. That's perfect though. So it falls to the side, and if you fall too much over top, the twist just gets a little bit more intense. Let's do one more real quick. This time, let's kick off the wall kinda. So give the viewers at home a little view in case they do push off too much over the back. So you kick off, nice. See how our hand kind of came out? So you just cartwheel and fall right out. Easy set. Okay, so now you're comfortable with pulsating your hands and you're comfortable with falling. The third step is to let your partner spot you. So Samantha's going to come into a handstand for us and we're just going to do some regular reps. So if you're someone that can hold up, obviously, so your partner's just going to bring both legs together. Perfect. So right away, you don't really want to do a perfect pencil handstand if that's not what's most comfortable for you. So if you want to open up the heart to the ground a little bit like Sam's doing, right here's perfect. And we're just bouncing. Yeah. Pulsating with the hands. Sam's just going to be up here forever, I guess. Nice. And that was a perfect fall. So you see how she cartwheeled out with the right hand? So that was perfect. So the only thing I want to add in is right here is if you're just now starting your handstand journey, Sam's been doing this for a while, so she had a pretty cute pencil handstand going on. So whenever I first started handstanding, I actually did scissor leg like this. So I came into this, my chest was round. I was nowhere near a close, perfect pencil handstand squeezing in right here. So what I'd like to recommend is that people find a happy balance. Maybe it looks like this, maybe it's a little banana. If you would rather do scissor legs, maybe you find one like Sam. This, I feel really comfortable. My chest is nice, facing the ground. And if you're starting with pencil handstands, it can just get hard. See, looky there, fall right over top. So when you're first starting out, I recommend just pointing the chest a little bit to the ground, finding that gazing point through the fingers. So let's try one more time. Maybe she can hold it on one. We'll do a scissor leg this time. So always experimenting around with how your body feels. But for most of my students, they master the scissor leg much first, or much faster than a pencil. Yep, right there. See how she's pulsating the wrist? Nice. She's breathing, steady gaze, steady breath. And that's a good handstand. And fall out. Nice. So there you have it. Those were all 3 of my parts, my phases to learning how to handstand correctly. Just know that it's going to look different for everybody. So whatever your handstand looks like, whatever feels perfect for you, it would not be perfect or feel perfect for someone else. So just keep that in mind. Keep repping, keep pulsating, and keep breathing. Until next time, namaste.